judging for this year's EPICA Awards have just finished. Everyone's enjoying a glass of champagne over there. And I thought I'd grab Andrew Rollins, the founder and president of EPICA, and get your overall impressions of how this year has gone so far. What were your impressions of the entries for this year to begin with, Andrew?
Well, at the beginning I was quite worried, because obviously the entries are quite significantly down because of the recession, and I was worried that we wouldn't have enough good work to make up a nice collection of winners. But in fact, I think that concern was completely unfounded, because I think that this year's collection is probably one of the best that we've had for a long time. Wow. I think, yeah. No, I think, but of course, this is a personal opinion. I don't like to express my opinion. Just, you know, I like this or I like that, because as an organizer, I have to be completely independent. But no, I think it's a super collection of winners, and no, I'm very happy.
For the entries that you saw this year, were there any trends that you saw emerge? You said it's been a tough year.
No,
so.
I think there is obviously, in these difficult times, there's obviously less new production. And if there's less new production, there is less new ideas. And I suspect as well that of the new production that is being done by clients, that they're probably not taking very many risks. They're probably erring on the side of caution. And the trend, I guess probably the main trend we saw was in the what we call the sort of the direct marketing, media innovation, promotions, events categories, which were very large. And when the agencies explained their work, I would say, you know, almost 7 or 8 times out of 10 in their presentations, they say, look what we have achieved for only 10 euros, you know, a little investment on eBay or something like that. And by using the new media agencies are coming up with fantastic ideas that costs literally nothing. If you take a case of the Kit Kat Jesus operation from Holland, total cost of that was you know, one email. I don't know what an email cost, probably cost nothing. And as a result, they got something like 150,000 web links and this and that. And so there is almost a new kind of bragging going on, saying, look what we can do with little. That recruitment campaign for an accountant in Austria, where they simply deposited €1 in the bank account of the 20 leading Austrian agencies, with a little message saying, we're looking for a new accountant, call us if you're interested. Perfectly targeted, total cost €20. You know, and they got a great new accountant as a result. And that's only one out of a lot of examples that one could cite.
So, where do you think the EPICA stands in terms of agencies at the moment? They're trying to save every penny, and a lot of them are having a tough time. How does EPICA stand in terms of this?
Well, as I say, the entries were down, and I'm very grateful for all the entries that we did get from the UK, from agencies like Mighty Small, like Family, like McCann Erickson in Manchester, who did this very nice sperm bank container, which I think finished something like 4th in the public service category, which was one of the biggest categories that we've got. But I think that since our jury is made up of journalists, that EPICA is not an award like the other award shows, because first of all, the jury is completely independent. I think if you hold our list of winners up against any other award, that our jury can be proud of it. It was the first jury to give a Grand Prix, or even to see and give a Grand Prix, to campaigns like Honda Gur, Guinness Evolution, Cadbury Gorilla. And I think for the agencies there is an added benefit, because their work is being judged by the press, it's being seen by the press, it's been written about by the press, and so, you know, they're not only winning an award that will increase their rankings in their points in the various rankings, but also they're ensuring that their reputation and their name becomes known outside their own national borders, and I think in Scotland that's particularly relevant. So I'm delighted that the Drum is represented on the jury.
I'm delighted to be here as well, frankly.
Come again.
So a strong future then for EPICA Awards as well, you think?
A sound future?
Yeah.
I would hope so. We've been going for 23 years now, and I think the future is bright. I must say I'm getting on a little bit, so I'm looking forward to taking a back seat, but I do hope that even if that eventually happens, that I'll be able to keep my foot in the door and attend these meetings.
Well,
I think we do need a little bit more youth, I was young when I started it, but I'm less young now.
I don't know, it was a pretty youthful judging panel, I felt. Well, we'll see how youthful you are later on when you're on the dance floor tonight then.
And I tell you something, if you guys, the chances of any of your people actually picking up on this, but if you want to come to one really fantastic party, never-ending Belgrade party, which has a nightlife which is second to none in Europe, with an open bar. Hey, Scottish guys, open bar.
It's not just Scotland, England will be watching too.
An open bar until 1 o'clock in the morning. Eurovision Song Contest winners singing, magicians, trumpeters, reception in the Royal Palace. Frankly, what does it cost to go to Belgrade? Half of nothing. So on the 22nd of January, why don't you come to Belgrade and party? Not for a ceremony, but really for a great party. And the women there are unbelievably beautiful. You saw this blonde who was dancing here? She's something, no?
So for all the women watching this, well, I'll let you go off and enjoy the rest of the evening, Andrew. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Nice talking to you, and thanks for your contributions.
No, thank you.